Now 5 in 5, every one of them must be special.
There's no doubt about it. I mean, every IPL trophy is special. It's like having kids, right? You can't pick similar with IPL trophies because everything is so hard, and I'm so glad and grateful that in 11 years to have 5 trophies, it's pretty special for me.
17 years RCB waited, and then 2 in 2. What? Tell us about the transformation. Not just last year, but playing front runners this year.
I mean, obviously, a lot of credit goes to the support staff, right? Mo Mohammad, Andy Flower, Dinesh Karthik, Malolan, Omi. I mean, the way they prepared before the auction also last year and the way they set the team, right? The balance of it. So, again, I mean, sometimes half of the battle you won in the auction. I guess they did a pretty good job. And then eventually it was on us to go out and deliver. And yeah, I mean, glad that we were able to, have the hold on the trophy back to back.
Well done. I'm sure the party will be long and joyous.
Yeah, definitely. Again, this 18 years of waiting and winning 2 back-to-back trophies. This is for RCB fans. Wherever we have gone, they have supported us. And obviously for Virat as well, pretty special, right? After 18 and 19 season, having 2 back-to-back trophies. So yeah, it's amazing.
Well done. Thank you very much, Krunal Pandya, and celebrate. Fantastic once again in the final.
Thank you so much.
Right, let's go to Aaron Finch. He's got the big man with him.
Virat Kohli, congratulations, back-to-back titles. You just said here, how was it different this year compared to last year?
Well, I said to a few of the boys that it doesn't feel like the same pressure as last year. We knew what kind of ability we have in the group. We topped the table. There's a reason why we got here first. And we just said one thing: if we stick to our cricket, if we execute our plans, we are the best team in the comp, and there's a reason why we've done well so far in the group stage. We ended up topping the league stage, and yeah, just the skill sets we have, the maturity, the composure of the guys just shown through again tonight, and it was a clearly good performance.
Right throughout the tournament, was there absolutely any doubt that you wouldn't be in this position come this time of the season?
Well, to be fair, after the break we had a couple of losses. One loss, and then we had a close win against MI. I'd say that week for us was a bit tricky because we wanted to finish top. But as soon as we got that win against MI, the belief kicked back in. Then we had a comprehensive win against KKR, and then yeah, just ended up topping the table and just on our way to the finals.
Give us a couple of words about this group, what it means to you, what it means to your family, to everyone involved.
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, we've had to wait for so long, and then just to have a group of guys where you feel like you're stepping onto the ground. You don't need to be the one to step up every time. There's guys behind you, around you, who can win games of cricket for you. We have so many man of the match awards spread throughout the group as well. I mean, you look at world-class bowling like Hoff, Wolf, Duff. I mean, Krunal Pandya. You can bank on him as good as ever. Rasid Dar was brilliant in the season. All the batsmen chipped in as well. So I feel so happy to play in a group where we have balance, we have strength, and we are an all-round strong team. And yeah, that's why we have the confidence we have on the field right now.
Congratulations, mate. You're our back-to-back champion. Harsha, who have you got?
Thank you, Vinci.
जितेश राव कसं वाटतंय?
खूप आनंद वाटतंय. दुसऱ्यांदा जिंकलोय आणि मराठी बोलता इथे IPL मध्ये ते मला खूप छान वाटतंय.
इस साल फर्क क्या पड़ा कि पिछले साल तो आप जीते थे, बहुत उत्साह था कि पहली बार जीते. इस साल क्या माहौल था?
जैसे मो ने पहले ही कहा था कि वी आर नॉट डिफेंडिंग, वी आर अटैकिंग दिस ट्रॉफी, वी आर मीन्स चेजिंग समथिंग. उसकी वजह से ना हमारा माइंडसेट चेंज हुआ कि वी आर ट्राइंग टू डोमिनेट मोर, वी आर नॉट डिफेंसिव और वी आर थिंकिंग टू डिफेंड अवर ट्रॉफी लाइक दैट.
एक चीज मैंने देखी कि अगर कोई प्लेयर इंजर हो गया तो उसका रिप्लेसमेंट तैयार था. अगर किसी का फॉर्म 4-5 मैच के लिए नहीं है तो भी उनको रखा गया. तो ये माहौल बहुत ही खूबसूरत रहा होगा.
आई थिंक सब कुछ क्रेडिट जाता है मैनेजमेंट को कि जिस तरीके से उन्होंने हमको नरिश किया है, सराउंडिंग दी है. जैसे मैं अभी अपकमिंग तो नहीं हूँ, मैं 32 साल का हूँ, पर DK अन्ना ने मुझे जैसे संभाला है, वो ने जब मैं परफॉर्म नहीं कर रहा था. आई थिंक वो एक आपको आइडेंटिटी देता है कि ये टीम में कि अच्छे लोगों की कदर है. नॉट यू आर अ बिग प्लेयर और समथिंग लाइक. इफ यू आर गुड ह्यूमन, यू कैन गिव समथिंग टू द टीम, दे विल मीन्स गिव यू वैल्यू.
मुझे सबसे अच्छा लगा कि इस बार RCB टॉप 6 थे. पिछले साल एक एक्साइटमेंट था, एक डिस्कवरी थी. इस साल टॉप 6 थे आप.
राइट, बोल सकते हैं. वी ऑल्सो नो दैट वी आर वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग. हमें भी पता था हम बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग थे, बट कह सकते हैं कि हम ज़्यादा फोकस कर रहे थे एक गेम एट ए टाइम, उसके टैक्टिक्स, उसका एग्जीक्यूशन कैसे करें. बस एक मैच जैसे फोकस करते रहे कि हमने ये कभी नहीं सोचा कि हम कितना अच्छा खेल रहे हैं, कोई और टीम कर रहे है. हमने सब फोकस हम पे रखा और हमारे टैक्टिक्स पे रखा.
बहुत खूब एंजॉय करें.
जी
2 टाइटल हो गए, बहुत बड़ी बात है.
पक्का अगले साल तीसरा भी आ सकता है सर.
एंजॉय करा.
थैंक यू. हाँ, रखी सर, थैंक यू.
Right, let's go to Finch.
I'm back with a couple of absolute champions. You're both three-time winners now. You're still yet to lose a T20 final. How's that compare?
That's right up there. I think obviously a little bit more relaxed within the group this year. Sort of got the monkey off the back last year in terms of a long wait for that first win. But I think the group just felt calm and composed throughout the whole tournament, really. Someone stepped up when they needed to be. I think we had, again, like 10 men in the matches. So amazing depth in the squad. Anyone who came in did a great job, and Bowler Boom is pretty special.
Yeah, give us a couple of words about the great man.
I can't remember a game where he went for over 35 runs. In this day and age, it's unbelievable. Got wickets up front nearly every game. There's 4 and 5 in the power play, so it's pretty nice.
And Quimby, you finished second in the purple cap. I'm sure you would take a title any day over that.
Yes, of course. I mean, trophy is most important thing to us. I would trade any day with that. But yes, I mean, individually, season went well for me. There was planning, there were a lot of things before the season, and it went well.
Talk us through what it's like to turn up to a game with just confidence that you know that if you perform near your best, generally that's good enough to beat any opposition in the world.
Yeah, I think if you take wickets, there's always confidence is up, and I think coming into the big game like that, if you have performed well in the past, it always helps. But I think credit goes to each and everyone. If he did well, he didn't do well, I was there. If I didn't do well, Nasik was there. So I think we all had each other's back, and that's what you need in a big game like that.
And just a couple of words about what this franchise means to you, to both of you, and also the backroom staff as well, who go unnoticed a lot of the time.
Yeah, I think the franchise being put together beautifully. Not just the players, but I think the support staff. Again, it's a nice, relaxed atmosphere to play your best, to try and play your best cricket and perform. I don't know, everyone just seems to have a good time in this group. I think it's hard to build that culture so quickly when the team changes quite a bit every 3 years, but it feels like we've got that now. Obviously winning helps, but it just feels like the team's quite a tight unit, and we're playing for someone else other than ourselves a lot of the time. So it's a nice feeling.
What are the thoughts on three-peat?
Three-peat? Yeah, I can't see why not.
Yeah, absolutely. Harsha, I think you've got Devdutt Padikkal.
Right, Devdutt Padikkal alongside me played such a big part in giving those starts. It's been a revelation watching you. I've seen you for so many years, but the freedom this year. Tell us about your campaign batting the way you did this year.
Yeah, it's been incredible. Honestly, the entire group just batting with these guys has been really special. When you have such quality around you, I think it makes you go up a level, and I think that's what's happened with me.
You're the batter. You've obviously done very well. But how good was your bowling side today? I mean, you've got to take your hat off, don't you?
Yeah, they've been unbelievable throughout the season. The plans that they execute day in, day out is incredible to see. I've been in a few meetings. I see how meticulously they plan, and when they go out there, they go and follow it to the T. So having that kind of professionalism is great to have, and that's what put us in good stead.
And how's it playing with that other young man who's been his 19th consecutive year? Tell us about the impact he brings to the dressing room.
Yeah, like when each wicket fell, I was just talking to Venki. He was asking me, are you getting nervous? I was like, as long as he's there, there's no need to be nervous, because he knows what he's doing and he does it every single time. So yeah, just watching him continue to improve his game, he's not stayed still. He's continuously evolving, continuously working on his game. You can see that he's hungry for more, so it's great to see that.
Excited again? I mean, 2-2, only 2 teams have done it before.
Yeah, definitely. After the season finished last year, we spoke about, trying to go back to back and, just making sure that we stick to that feeling of winning games, stick to that feeling of winning trophies, and I'm glad that we were able to do it.
Must be wonderful being fit and injury-free.
Yeah, definitely. I'm really grateful that I was able to make this one.
Well done, go and celebrate. Fantastic win.
Thank you so much.
Cheers, back with Finchy.
With the great Matthew Hayden, unfortunate result tonight, mate. What do you put it down to at the end of the day?
Yeah, Finchy, it's always hard in the season that, is going over 2 months to put it down to one thing. When you look at the way that we started this match, potentially our great strength, of course, is in that apex predators, as I've been telling everyone over the last few months. and we just couldn't get going quite in that power play. That kind of set the tone. I thought it was a superb bowling performance all around. Didn't matter who was bowling for RCB this evening with ball. They'd worked out their plans. They had good change-ups, and they also had good off-pace deliveries as well. Kunal Pandya's spell there is one of the better ones that we've seen in any game, let alone a match like this in the final.
A slow start to the season, but then you've got some great momentum. You've got some great young kids mixed in with some experience. What's possible for this group going forward?
Well, Finchy, as you know, it's a very successful franchise. We've developed into a really nice fan base as well. They're sticking behind superstars like Shubman Gill and Sosa Dash and Joss Butler. I mean, you name them, they're coming out of the rafters, and that's why, you know, talent generally prevails when it comes to IPL games, and in particular when you start getting and pushing into the backstage of the playoffs, anything can happen.
So what does it look like now over the next couple of months for this side? Rejigging slightly where needed?
What I love about this group is it doesn't do anything urgently. It tends to be very calm. As much as you see Ashish Nehra on the sideline, folks, let me tell you, behind the scenes, he's as chilled out as you can possibly get, which is good because, as you know, when you're playing the IPL, there's lots of factors that are always buzzing around you. For a start, you're on a flight every week. You know, you're away from home. A lot of the boys coming from different parts of the country. But the biggest thing in this franchise is family, and that's going to stand this GT group in really good stead.
So what do you take out of your first coaching for quite a while, out of the commentary box into the hot seat in the coaching?
Yeah.
Are the players different to what you expected? Is it